Just parked here at Redwood National Park. We are at the Ladybird Grove Johnson Trail, and it's very foggy this morning, kind of eerie, but we're excited to explore these giants. Whoa.
It's hard to really get a view of how big they are.
They're huge. So it's going to be fun checking out these giant redwood trees on this trail. So here's our route. We're going to cross this footbridge and do a lollipop loop back to the beginning.
Starting with the footbridge.
Right over the road.
What's this one? 1.8?
1.7.
1.7?
We're hearing this really different bird out here. It sounds like a dog whistle. We're thinking it could be
We don't know for sure. We'll see if we can
a
get
protected bird species that they had a sign for. What was that bird again?
the marbled Murrelet. It's endangered.
Keep our eyes open and our ears as we listen. I feel like we're in a jungle. We're hiking among giants today. Some massive trees.
This is probably the new growth section.
You can't even see the tops of them, especially with the fog. And there's some Douglas fir trees mixed in here. They're also very large. Wow. It's like 4 trees growing into one. Here's the marbled murrelet that's endangered. It's interesting that it's the only seabird that nests in old growth conifer forests. Like these huge redwood trees actually is where it lays its eggs in a nest. So here is the split, the start of the lollipop loop. You can take it either way. It's going to come back around in a circle. This is Fern Gully right here. Well, we're at our 38th National Park, the Redwood National Park, which actually is the final 9th national park in California that we've been to. So it's pretty amazing. And how many more do we have to go?
I don't know. 63 total as of today.
So we're gonna definitely have to make a couple long journeys to Alaska and Hawaii, Florida, but we're gonna get there. Our goal is to get to all of them. So we're just gonna keep exploring, keep hiking. We're definitely hiking amongst the giants here, the redwoods, the Douglas fir, and other types of conifers. Just look at that one. That one is so massive. Really makes you feel small. It's all these massive towering trees over you. That bird noise you're hearing is the Pacific slope flycatcher bird.
This one?
Oh yeah, like was falling over. It's bracing on the other one.
Yeah, and it's still like living. It grew like a new shoot up.
Oh, that's incredible. These trees really seem to work together. Their root structure must all intertwine to hold themselves up in storms. We've also noticed some charring on some that definitely has withstand the test of time with fires and storms. Like this one's kind of dark on the bottom. I'm sure there was a ground fire. Lady Bird Johnson Grove, dedicated in honor of Mrs. Johnson by Richard Nixon in 1969.
Just after the national park was created.
In 1968,
Right.
Redwood National Park was founded.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 year later, this grove was dedicated. It's been a phenomenal hike, a lot of nice dirt trails, very flat. Good view of all the redwoods in the area. We're just finishing up the Lady Bird Johnson Grove Trail. It was a nice lollipop loop, a lot of birds.
What's the app you used?
It's the Murrelet ID bird app. It is really cool. It picked up all these different species I would never knew of. Pacific wren and flycatchers.
And it'll save a little clip of their sound.
Yeah. So it's just under 2 miles. I think we're finishing up at
1.47.
1.47. Wow. A little less than I thought. But yeah, really nice, easy, flat trail.
Lots of great redwoods, good picture spots.
Hiking amongst the giants.
Great for kids.
Overall,
For a lot of kids.
it was an epic hike.